No.
Please say the chat room. Okay. I'm going to pick someone at random that someone is for us since no one is saying I am winning. Let's see. Kelly, since you don't know what coding is, pray for us. I know you in my class before. Since you don't remember what coding is,
Kelly is not here.
yeah, whoever is there, please pray for us. I can hear there is someone there. Ethel says she wants to pray, so I don't have big. Okay, Ethel, let me unmute you and you pray for us. So one is not up. I can see. So put you up and I do the press. Okay. So,
Yes, teacher.
go ahead. For us.
Yes,
You can pray for us for us. Please go ahead for us.
dear Heavenly Father, I thank for this day. I thank for the gift of life. I thank you for everything you've done for us. Protect us, guide us, forgive us for all the things we have committed. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Ethel. All right, so I'm going to share my screen. Thank you, Ethel. Let me share my screen really quickly. So some have been asking what coding is and what we do in coding. So coding is we are going to be using Scratch to build coding. So coding is giving a computer instructions to do work for you. Yeah, so we can call it coding or computer programming. So here we're going to be using a program called Scratch to build different things like games, animation, stories, different things. Whichever you want to build, we'll be able to build from here. So previously, we've learned how to make the catwalk. We've built conversations like this. If I check here, we built a version of two talking. I want us to build yeah. All right. So I was talking. Let me first check. Microphone. I don't know who it is. I think it's this. Let me just mute the only person who is on. All right. So today we will yeah. Some of us know what hide and seek is, and a hide and seek game, and if score. Can you guys hear me? Someone is saying they can't hear me. Yeah, if you can hear me, please type that so I can know. Hear me. Can you guys still hear me? Oh, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. How can you say I can't hear you? I can see people typing in right now that they can't hear me. How have you heard that I've said if you can hear me? Let me unmute someone and ask them. And can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
You can hear
Yes,
me?
teacher.
Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let me ask one more person. Emmanuel, can you hear me? Yeah?
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. So whoever hear me and they are saying, I'm asking, can you hear me? And you're like, no, meaning you can hear me. So we've been able to build something like this. We've been able to build a story like these are two sprites talking. One is Ivy, another one is Abby. So you can see these two sprites are talking. So we'll be able to create a conversation with the base class. So today actually going to start and build something like a game. Yeah, and this game is going to be hide and seek, and all the rules of hide and seek. If they get you, someone scores. So we're going to look at different things. Today we are going to look at variables, and we're also going to look at other codes, but we've been looking at all these. So for the people who have joined the class right now, and today is your first day, I'm going to move extremely slowly so that we can understand each other, okay? All right. So I'm going to start. All right, so as the computer loads, I would like to know, I would like you, you can tell me what are the rules of hide and seek? Yeah? Can you type in the chat and you tell me the rules of hide and seek? Okay, don't get seen. Yes, the rules of hide and seek, you can't get seen. No cheating, yes. What else has a rule of hide and seek? Teacher send the link. What link am I supposed to send? Jasmine, I don't remember what link I'm supposed to send. No cheat, yes. All right. Yeah, counting. Okay. My phone is here. Okay. Counting to 10. Right. So we can actually create a game of hide and seek, as you can see. Some of you, let's see, and first time, just use this link so that you'll be able to follow. We are going on class. Use this link to access. See, okay. So I hope you guys can see my screen. All right. So the rules are don't get seen. So we are going to whoever gets caught, someone earns a point. Yeah. So comes in. All right. Okay. So let's start on. Guys, someone is saying my network is bad. I'm not sure because I don't really know if my network is bad or not. Let me try and let me try and change the position of my MiFi. So the hide and seek game. So we are going to build a very, very simple game, but I'm going to first make I have a backdrop. So a backdrop is like a background. If you can see where my cursor is right now, you should be able to know that should be able to see like my cursor going to this part that says stage, part that says stage right below here, and then I have backdrops. So backdrops on backdrop, I'm going to choose. So I want to play hide and seek, but I would like to first get a place where to play from. I can, maybe we have gone somewhere. Let's see. Maybe let me pick garden. I'm going to play so that you guys can see. So here I am. So if you don't really want to use the card, you can actually pick something else. So I can pick another sprite part. I'm going to pick what? What do I pick? What should I pick? Let's see. Let me pick. I think I can. Okay. So I think I can play with someone else. Let's see. I'm going to play with Barelina. I can play hide and seek with the characters. I'm going to play with Barelina. So that can be here and break the also. So be my first prize. So why do I do first? I need to make sure I use some kinds of codes. So the code is the one for hiding, and then I show. So the goal is if you click on Barelina, you score. Yeah? But before we score, we have to make sure she's hiding and she's showing. I'm going to bring back and pull and keep right here. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go to look and something under looks. I'm going to pick right here. So when that is clicked like this, see the tip and show. And when I click on her, I'm going to score her. So I can hide her for maybe 1 minute. So how do I hide for 1 second and pick hide for 1 minute after I show? So again, I go back to look, and I'm going to pick show. Okay, I'm going to pick show. Okay. Okay. At this point. Oh, my net is poor. Okay, let me change. Let me change that. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay, is poor. I need to. Okay, first arrange. Okay. Sorry, ask to unmute. All right.
Teacher, is it your network? Teacher, is it your network? Teacher Prossy,
Yeah.
is it your network?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I think my network is a little bit poor. I've changed the host. I think you guys can hear me very well now. Am I clear?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. All right.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we are going to do hide and seek, as I said before. Let me first take it back, and I bring my Berlina back. So we are going to do a hide and seek game, and the goal is, here is to make sure if I hide, is to make sure that I can hide. When I hide and when I show, you click on me, you score. If you do not click on me, you do not score. Yeah. So what do we do? So first things first, as you guys know, we are going to go to events and pick the green flag, and we'll say when green flag is clicked. Yeah. So as you can see, I go to events and say when green flag is clicked, and I'm going to pull the green flag. I think I can use an online version. This one is delaying a little bit. Give me a minute. Stop sharing. And I can share my screen. Again. See? Okay, I'm sharing the screen again. So we are going to incorporate all the rules of hide and seek, as you guys said. So I'm going to go back and bring my Berlina from this side. I go to people and I bring my Berlina. Where is Berlina? Okay, so first things first, I'm going to go and I pick my Berlina, and I've picked my Berlina. There she is. And another thing we are going to do is to make sure we do a hide and seek game. So hide and seek game, what do we mean? So we need to first activate the green flag here, right here. So where do we go to activate the green flag? We go to under events. So I go to events, and I'm going to pick when green flag is clicked. So I bring when green flag is clicked, and I put it right here like this. So I go to looks, and I'm going to look for hide. So meaning before actually someone starts seeking me, I technically have to first hide. So I go to under looks, I'm going to look for the code called hide, and I'm going to pull it, and I will put it right below here like this. Nice. So from there, I will hide for a moment. Later, I show. So hiding for a moment, for me to make sure I've hidden for a moment, I'm going to come and go under control, and I say hide for 1 minute, then show. And I bring my weight 1 second here like this. I put it here. Then I go back to looks. Then I'll pick show. Okay, let's see. I pick show like this, and I put it right below here like this. Okay, you guys are getting me now. So when I play, she has hidden, but she's not showing. So for her to show, she has hidden, as you can see, she has hidden for 1 minute, then she has showed. I want this one to keep repeating itself. So that's where I want it to keep repeating. She hides, she shows, she hides, she shows, she hides, she shows. I would like to ask some people who have been with me before. Okay, guys, you remember, as I said before, if you know you cannot behave in my class, it's okay. You can leave. I'm seeing someone here being disrespectful. I think it's Naji Emily. You're saying, stop teaching us cartoons. Cartoons, we are not babies. This is not baby class. Yeah? So guys, let's respect each other. I do not want to take down your name to someone responsible and then they hold you accountable. Okay? Please, let's respect each other. We have all talked about this in class. This is a coding class, and from today, we are going to create a club. So in our coding class, we'll only have members who want to learn coding and creating games and creating animations and creating stories. Okay, so some people are writing in my inbox. Yes, I can see it from here. I can see it. So you guys can see whatever messages I'm getting. Yeah, so let's go back. Going back to the class, what we are studying, I would like someone to tell me which code do you think I can bring for the people who have been in my class before. Which code do you think I can bring so that we can hide and show continuously? Yeah, someone is saying I add a backdrop. So which code do you think I should bring? Anyone has an answer for me? Please put it in the chat. Okay, Jasmine says I add a backdrop. Okay, I'm going to add a backdrop. Okay, so someone willing to tell me which code do you think I can bring? I think I can even put bedroom 1. Okay, let me check the chat. Let's see. Someone has said, repeat. Yes, thank you so much. Someone says repeat. Someone says I can get a Galaxy. Yes, okay, I'll change it to Galaxy. So someone says I can use repeat. Yes, that's true. I can use repeat. Yeah, I can use repeat. And repeat is under what? If any one of you remembers. Yeah, repeat is under what? Let's see. Okay. Repeat is under. Oh, someone says, okay. Looks. Repeat is under looks. Really? Forever loop says I go to events and I pick under forever loop. Okay. So I'm going to go here to control. I can either use repeat or forever loop, but since the game is going to be continuous, we are going to use forever loop. I'm going to bring the forever loop and I'm going to put it between, the green flag and hide. So your code should look like this. So if your code looks like this, and now I play the ballerina, you see, she's blinking. Yeah. So when I click on her like this, I want to create my code that when I can be able to click on her and score. So right now she's being too quick. So I'm going to add one more, wait 1 second. So, and this is how we are going to read the code. We are going to say, we are simply telling ballerina, hide for 1 second, show for 1 second. Hide for 1 second, show for 1 second. This is exactly what we're telling ballerina to do. All right. So, do you think you can click on her and score? Yeah. Let's see. Let me see the questions that someone has for me. There's a question here. Yeah, we can score by making a variable. Thank you so much. Yes, Karen. Yes, we can score by making a variable. But the thing is, right now, some people will score endlessly because ballerina is in one position. So I can easily keep clicking on her like this until I score. Yeah. So I want her to appear in different places. Yeah. So what do? I'm going to go to motion, and then I'm going to pick a block of code. Let's see. I can't see what is in the chat. Okay. So I'm going to go to motion, and then I'm going to be able to, yes, to make it go to random position. Okay. So I'm going to go to, and I'm going to say, go to random positions. And I'm going to carry it, and I put it right below here. So when I play, she appears here. She appears here, there. So she appears in different places, yeah? So she appears in different places. So I can't technically know where she's going to be for me to click on her and score. So it's up to me to be able to run after her. And if I'm able to click on her, I should score. All right. So another thing we are going to do, someone suggested we create a variable. So we are going to create what we call a variable. So a variable is going to help us keep our scores. Yeah, so a variable can change anytime soon. So we're going to say, we're going to be able to create something, and we're going to create a variable that is going to help us. Okay, someone is asking which app is this? This is Scratch. Please follow the link I've just sent right now to access it. So I'm going to come and say, when this sprite is clicked, so meaning if I click on Barelina, I should score. Yeah. So before I go on score, I have to first make a variable called score. So as you can see, we have motion, look, sound on that same line. We have what we call variables. I'm going to click on variables like this, and I'm going to make a variable called score. Okay, a variable called score like this. And I say, okay. All right. So now you can see we have a variable called score. So since we have our variable here called score, we want that if I click on anything, like if I am able to click on on Barelina, I should score. So how exactly am I supposed to score? I'm going to come and go to events, and I say, when this sprite is clicked, so I think you guys can see. So I went to events and I say, when this sprite is clicked, this sprite, I mean Barelina, is clicked, I should score. So first things first, I need score to be available at the start. So I can go to variable here, and I say, and I'm going to pick, and I say set variable score, and I say set score, and I turn score like this, and then I'm going to carry this, and I put it right on top here. So I'll set variable score to 0. From the beginning, my score should be 0. So that's why I put it when green flag is clicked, right on top, not inside the forever loop, it's on top. Then I say change variable. When this sprite is clicked, change score by, maybe score by 5. So if I'm able to click and earn my score, my variable should change. I should be able to change score and earn 5 from it. So do you think I can score? Yeah. Okay, someone says they've done it. Okay, do you think I can score? Okay, let me see if I can score. So, okay. Oh God, Barelina. Oh God. Yes, I've scored 1. So when I click on her, I'm able to score. If you don't click, you don't score anything. Oh God. You have scored 2. You have scored 3. All right. So we are trying to create a simple game here. So I think some of you have understood. If you've not understood, please put your hand up, and we are going. Oh. Okay, so you guys can see. So I'm going to ask, I'm going to see people's hands up. If you've not understood, please put your hand up right now. Oh, guys, if you're not asking a question right now, put your hands down. Yeah? And then later you can put your hand up. Wait. Let me see. Okay. All right. If you have a question, put your hand up. If you're not asking a question right now, first put your hand down so that I can know who is asking a question. So let me start with Anne. Anne, please unmute your microphone. Anne, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, you have a question?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, please go ahead and ask your question. Anne?
Yes, teacher.
Your hand is up. Do you have a question?
Yes.
Okay, Jeremiah. I think let me ask Jeremiah. And please mute. You can mute again. Let's see very well here. Let's see. I think we have next. We have Alex. Alex, your hand is up. Do you have a question? Pardon?
No.
No. Okay. Let's see who else has a question. We have Jasmine.
Yes, teacher.
You have a question?
No.
Yeah, why is your hand up? Guys, if you don't have a question, please lower your hand. Okay, and lower your hand. Marvin, do you have a question?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, please go ahead and ask your question.
So it's a bit hard. So are we going to form our own games?
Yes, you're going to form your own games. So you can ask me, which game do you want to create?
I want to create GTA.
GGA, you want to recreate it and you have your own characters that, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That's nice. That's nice. You actually can do that, yeah? So
Okay.
I think you can join our coding club and you'll be able to learn how to use this code and you'll be able to create different games, okay? All
How
right.
do I join?
Yeah, I'm going to send the link of the WhatsApp group of the people who are going to be in our classroom, in our coding club. So you can join us. We'll be having more lessons, yeah?
Okay.
All right. Etho, do you have a question?
Yes, teacher.
Please go ahead.
Teacher, what is the link for? What is the link
The
for?
link for what? The
The
link
one
I've
that you
sent.
have just sent. Yes.
The link I've sent is for the people who don't have Scratch on their computer or the ones who are using the phone so that they can be able to practice as we are working right now.
Teacher, what if you don't know how to use it?
But I'm teaching you how to use it right now. So okay, just pay attention in class and you will be able to learn how to use Scratch and you'll be able to create games and everything. Next. Nimord, please ask your question.
How are we going to use the link?
Pardon?
How are we going to use the link?
The link I've just sent, I've said it's for the people who don't have Scratch installed yet on their computers or who are using smartphones. You can use that to practice what we are doing right now. You just click on it and go to the Scratch website.
Teacher,
yeah.
what's coding?
That's what I explained before the class started. No meet. Coding is giving a computer instructions to do something for you. As you can see, we are getting this ballerina and we are giving her instructions to do hide and seek, and she's doing it. So coding is giving a computer instructions to do a task for you. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let me see a question from Shiba. No. It's Shiran. Let me take a question from Shiran. Shiran, please go ahead and ask your question. Then after, I'm going to read the questions that are in the chat. Then I'll ask again. Yeah.
Teacher, can you do it with laptops?
Yeah, you can do it with a laptop. It's better.
Okay, thank you.
That's much better. Please use the link.
How to open it now. I was asking how to open it. Open the link. How to open the link.
The link, you just click on it. Yeah. Or if you have a laptop, just go in the on Google and type Scratch programming. They will bring for you and you click and you'll be there. Okay. All right. So let me first read what someone has put for me in the chat. Oh, questions are many. Okay, let's see. Teacher, how do you get the share button? Teacher, mine is not working properly. Okay, so Martina's work, it's not working properly. Angel, if you have a question, Angel, please type it here. Yeah. Yvonne, type your question here. Or if you have your hand up, I'm going to pick you. All right, my link has refused. JB says her link has refused. I'm sending again. Sorry, oh, I've sent it to Anne accidentally. Just click on the link. Let's see, someone has said, okay, so my link has refused. I think, who has a question? Yvonne. Yvonne, if you have a question, you either type it here or you put your hand up. Eh? Yvonne, you can please ask your question.
How do you get the share button on Scratch?
How do you get the share button on Scratch? I don't know exactly what you mean. Okay. You are saying how do you get the share button on Scratch? Yvonne, you ask exactly what do you want to use the share button for? Yeah, Yvonne? If you ask the question, the right question, I will know how to answer you. Okay, guys, so let's repeat one more time for someone like Hazel who has just joined. I think, yes. Hello. Please go ahead. Okay. Okay, so let's repeat and make, so you can see we have been able to make Berlina to do hide and seek. So let's make also the cat do hide and seek. And then we can, so in short, we'll be repeating what we've done already. So we have our sprite here. So I'm going to come on events. So when I click events, As you can see, I'll say when green flag is clicked, I bring my green flag here. Then I'm going to go to control. Since I want it to hide and show forever, as long as I'm playing the game, that's why I'm going to pick forever loop, and I'm going to put my loop here. Yeah. All right. So our goal is to make this cat hide and seek. So someone was saying theirs is not working properly. Please pay attention and see. Okay, so I have that. So now my goal is to make the cat hide and seek, hide like the ballerina is doing right now. So I'm going to go to looks, and then I'll pick hide. So the first time the cat is going to hide. So after hiding, the cat is going to wait for 1 minute. So I go to control and I pick wait 1 minute, 1 second, and I put it here. So after 1 second, I expect the cat to show. So I go to looks, just like this, and I'm going to pick show, and I put it right below here, just like this. So when I play my green flag, you can see my cat is hiding and showing, but right now he's hiding and showing very, very quickly. So I cannot score. Even if I tried to, I can't easily click on him. So can someone tell me how we can help the cat show a little bit, to show for a little bit longer? Does anyone have an answer for me? Yeah? Anyone has an answer for me? Okay, let's see. Anyone has an answer for me? Matiko, I think Matiko. Okay, Matiko, please unmute your microphone and tell me. Matiko, where have you gone? Okay, someone else put their hand up. I think it was Sams. Please, you can tell me.
Teacher, pardon the question. I didn't hear.
Okay. They hiding very quickly, and we can't score. We can't actually click what he's doing. Do you know the question can help us to make the card stay a little bit longer?
The network. Teacher, the network. Teacher, the network is not yet good.
Let me ask Nimod. Tell me.
Sure, 1 minute.
Yes, 1 minute. So I'm going to tell it that please wait 1 minute. So it should hide and show, yeah, for 1 minute like this. So you can see he's doing that. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I'm going to also ask someone else. Let me see, Kelly. Yeah, whoever is under Kelly. Please unmute your microphone. Let me see, where is Kelly? Whoever is under Kelly, I think it's Precious. Unmute your microphone and tell me. So what do we do to score? No, not to actually score. What do we do to make the cat appear in different positions, in random positions? What do we do? Yeah?
Yes, teacher.
So what do we do to make the cat not appear in the same position?
I think we we hide
Mm-hmm. We hide.
Yes.
Okay.
After we show. We hide after we show.
Okay. Thank you so much. Does anyone agree with Precious? Anyone else? If you disagree with Precious, you can type in the chat. Or you're like, no, me teacher. Me, I disagree with Precious. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. I can pick JB. Let's see. Let me pick JB. JB's hand was up when I was asking the question. JB, please unmute.
We go to control.
Yes. And we put what? Okay, the question is, I don't want the car to appear in the same position, because if it appears in the same position and we add in score, you will be scoring for free. You just put your cursor in one position and keep clicking and you keep scoring. We want him to appear in different positions. Yeah. Okay. You're getting it? Okay. Let me pick someone else. Okay. Thank you. Yes, we still also have to go to looks to control. Yes, you're right at one point. Let's see who, Patience. Patience, do you have an answer for me?
Yes.
Please go
Teacher,
ahead. Yes.
I think we go to motion.
Okay.
I think we go to motion, then we
Yes.
click on go to random position.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, all right. You're very right. So I can put it here, Patience, like this.
Yes.
Nice. So you can see he's appearing in random positions. So meaning if I'm to score, I can't know where he's going to appear. So meaning this is more fun, yeah? Like if you're playing the game of tag and you're like, if you touch me, you score. So that is it. So let's add in some scoring. So who knows how we can add in a score? Let me see, who else knows how we can add in a score? Let me pick Sarah. Sarah, I've not asked Sarah before. Let me unmute Sarah. Where is Sarah? As I can see you. I was seeing you. Have you disappeared? Sarah, where have you gone? I can see you here, then I can't see you there. Oh, Sarah, you've disappeared. Why have you run? Okay. Who else? Godwin. Godwin, how do you add in scores? Gideon, actually, not Godwin. Gideon, how do you add in? Gideon, are you there? Okay, Gideon has disappeared. Let's see who else. I'm going to ask JB. JB, how do you add in scores?
By tapping on the cat.
Hey. Now that is when you tap on the cat, you're supposed to score. Let me ask Jasmine. Jasmine,
Yes, teacher.
how do we add in scores? So that you see, when I click on Barolina, I can score, but when I click on the cat, I can't score. So I need to score. So how do we add in scores to the cat? What do we do?
You go to vulnerable.
Variables, yes.
You pick
Yes, you're right. You're right.
You pick change.
I pick change. There it is.
Then
Mm.
you go to events.
Yes.
Then after you pick when sprite.
Yeah. I pick this.
Then after I put it up, then after I put
Like
it
this?
up on change.
Hey, like this?
Yes.
Thank you so much. So from there, I have to change my variable to score. I click here. Thank you so much, Jasmine. And I'd be like, when maybe the cut is clicked, I can actually, even instead of adding 1, I can earn 5. I can earn 5 points. So we can actually make it more fun to know that we click the cut, and we make sure that when the cut is clicked, I earn 5 points and the cut changes color. So from there, after adding this, if I want the cut to change color, I can go to loops and I pick change color effect by 25 and I put it right below here like this. So if I earn and I've clicked and I have earned from the cut and I've been able to click the cut, you see it changes color. So I know I actually clicked. If I do not score, I know that they just cheated me. So you see, when I click, the color of the cut changes. So we can start by making these simple games, as you guys can see. Very simple games, but very exciting. You can even create your own game. You can think about anything and we'll be able to create it. Okay? So I hope everyone has understood. Now I'm going to take on questions. If anyone has questions for me, I'm going to create a WhatsApp group. So this class is going to be happening on this day for you guys, but only for the people who want to attend coding classes. Yeah? So we have created a coding club for Edify for those who want to create games and animations and stories using Scratch. We'll be meeting today. Today is Wednesday, every Wednesday at 2. All right, so I'm going to put a link here and I'm going to be sharing the course materials. I'm going to be sharing so that you can be able to practice on your own at home. And then you'll be doing some exercises for me. Yeah, so let me share the link very quickly. And then you guys, you'll be able to join. Okay, let's see. If you have a question, please go ahead and ask the question. If you have a question, put your hand up. Yeah.
In the WhatsApp group, yeah, WhatsApp group. Yeah. Wait. Share link now. Jangu kuja kuchat.
Mute your microphone. Please unmute your microphone. Next. JP, I think you should mute the microphone. Missing. I'm seeing a hand. I'm seeing a hand up. Let's see. Etho. So I'm sharing in our group. I'm going to share. We share. Those who want our WhatsApp, our group. I'm going to be sending different. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'll share it to Sarah. Okay. So that is a link to our WhatsApp group that we'll be using for the guys who are going to be joining our coding club, and we'll be teaching there. So for all those guys who are interested in learning coding, we'll be using this link. So please, if you want to join the coding, so that is the link to the coding club, sharing more materials there. And I'm going to be sharing videos on how to create different things, okay? Okay, so the WhatsApp link is there. I hope everyone has got it. Okay, guys. So see you on Tuesday, on Wednesday next week, and we'll be able to get more things using Scratch. So we're just creating hide and seek. You get getting, you earn a score. All right. So if you have another question, I see many hands up. I don't know who has a question, who doesn't have a question. Let me see. Let me just ask from Yvonne.
I don't have a question.
Okay. So let me ask Etho. Etho, do you have a question?
No.
No, teacher.
Yeah?
I don't have teacher.
Okay. Guys, don't have a hand down, or else I'm going to pick you. Let me see. Davil, you have a question?
Yes, teacher.
Do you have a question?
No.
Okay. All right. So let me ask you a question.
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Teacher, we are requesting if you could share your screen again.
Oh, okay. Okay, so someone else has a question apart from sharing my screen. Let's see, share my screen. Give me a minute.
Yo, man, what's up, best boys?
All right. So do we have another question? Anyone with a question? Um, Alex, do you have a question for me? Hey, Alex, someone has been up all day in class, but you don't when I ask you to talk.
So I have a laptop.
Do you have a question?
Yes, teacher. Teacher.
Okay, please go ahead.
Teacher, I have a lesson. Teacher. Access the WhatsApp.
Atina, we have the class is done.
Teacher, if you download Scratch, will it work? Will it work on your smartphone? Teacher, will it work?
It doesn't work on it works on tablet and you have to use the normal Scratch.
I'm not hearing.
You have to use the
Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
I wasn't hearing what you were saying. I said that does Scratch work on a smartphone? Does Scratch work on a smartphone?
Yes, but for Scratch to work on smartphone, you have to use the link I've sent you it. You have to use the internet. Yeah.
Okay.
So the offline we have is for the computer and the tablet. Yeah, but for the phone, the okay. All right. So let's see who else has a question. William. William.
Yes, teacher. Like, is there some sort of app for Scratch?
Yeah, the app for Scratch on what? We have an app for Scratch on the tablets and the computer. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but we don't have the option for smartphone. For the smartphone, you have to use the link. You just go in your Google and type in scratch.mit.edu, and then when they bring you, you just click on create. Then you'll be able to see the screen using the link I've actually showed you.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, sorry, William, I didn't mean to unmute you again. Hazel, do you have a question for me before I close the class? Okay, I think, Daniela didn't have a question. All right, guys, so I think I've asked everyone.
Excuse me, teacher.
I've not asked you. Yes?
If you try to download WhatsApp on the iPod, it refuses.
WhatsApp?
Yes.
You go to Apple Store. WhatsApp is downloaded. If you have an iPhone, use an Apple Store. You don't use the normal package for Android. You have to use Apple Store.
Teacher.
Yeah.
We tried going to. Okay,
I can't really hear you. Oh. which one were you? Were you Mirembe? Sorry.
Teacher, or you can share the screen and show you clearly.
Okay. Okay, guys, the class is done. If you don't have a question, it's okay, you can go.
In a space. Change club. Kati gwegatta bugasi.
Nkuyamye kukola kweli. Byonna bikoleseka.
Kasigadde ojja kwewuunyisa.
Okay, guys, rest of the questions you can ask from the WhatsApp group, eh? Rest of the questions you guys can ask from the WhatsApp group. I've shared the link. I think this is it. Let's call it. Have a nice day. See you on Tuesday.